silence in my head today, except for some elitist, controlist, humble people with scientists. And then I kept getting this lady, and then I kept getting this man on the way here. So I had a combination of two people that trying to get across some points that they want to get across religiously and in a unified sense. And they're both singers of songs. One of them I post quite a bit. You know, I'll take slavery in the days, because it'd be better to be a slave than a master. For the slave doesn't take away his brother's free will, doesn't make himself master of the plantation, sleep with all his brother's wives, sell their children if they don't comply, abuse them and manipulate them, and mutilate them. That's what I'm looking for. If they don't agree and don't, and then it perpetuates and continues and recycles the form of master and slave and master. And I'd rather be a slave than a master, because I'd rather be the person that is the result of stupidity, lack of faith, and lack of love and knowledge, and abused by the abuse, than the abuser who doesn't see the beauty of life and the slave, like Frederick Douglass and Phyllis Wheatley and Harriet Tubman. They were definitely slaves to humanity, to faith, and to God, and to greater than self, and servants of the people. So I'll take slavery in these days. I'd rather be a slave than a master. Any day. I'd rather be a servant than the God of the universe. I'd rather be a servant. I'd rather be the person that helps bring peace, because we accept respect, and honk horns because there are forms to tell you that you're natural. And he had to let his point across know that he was upset by this and his rich car. I think that person realizes that they're kind of stuck out there. They don't need you to honk the horn. I think you guys just all have to be observational. The horn is a communication device to avoid an accident if there's something you can do about it. There's obviously nothing this person can do about it, just be a little stuck there because they made a different choice with the other decision. There's enough room to get around, it's just people just have trouble functioning right. And then the lady goes along feeling stressed and embarrassed because some people have poor communication skills with their horns. Okay. Thanks, Steve. We were observing and kind of upset about that. Me and him both have that kind of we don't like that when people are rude like that, and it's you use their communication devices as a way to just sit there and mindlessly yell at one another, like Tim Larson's comment on Ralph Parsons' Holocaust survival video. I mean, it was just insulting. I mean, he just used his horn to be a obnoxious jerk. As I was staring, loving observation and analysis, it could help people come to some loving conclusions as to why this happened and how not to repeat it. And he says something stupid like that. Boy, that made me mad. Thanks, Steve. Steve Marley gets fired up, man. That's why I love Stephen Marley, man. I just adore that man. And I just if I never get to meet you in the flesh and press the flesh and eat with you and hang out with you and meet your family, man, I know I always wanted to, and I love you, dog. The other person that was really talking to me before Steve even got up the back of the head. She had a song. I had a crush on her. They had a variety show when I was a kid, and everybody had a crush on her. You had to because she was really cute. A lot of the girls had a crush on her brother because he's really cute, too. And he's really funny. Have you ever seen College Road Trip with Martin Lawrence and Raven-Symoné? Oh, man, he's hilarious in that, man. He's just priceless. But she has a song, I'm leaving it up to you. You decide what you're going to do. Now, do you want my love, or do I be blue? And that's why he's the man of sorrows, and not the man of, you will love me. You will be mine. I will make you mine. Gonna make you mine. The way you make people mine is through your deeds, man. And we have free will, and we can love, come and go as we please, like Ralph said at Southwest Airlines. We don't piss on the corner, come and leg lift in the yard, bed with a woman, and then Stockholm Syndrome her or make her ours. Woman can go where she wants to go. She has a heart, mind, body, and soul of her own. If she decides to love you, that's a blessing. If she destroys your trust that you gave to her, still see it as a blessing, man. You learned. And what I told, James was, man, it's this, we just can't hand out our trust like it's a dollar bill, man. It's got to be earned, and it's more valuable than all the gold in Fort Knox, yo. And it's really precious, and it's more precious than anything you could ever conceive, man. Wow, I should have got your book too. I looked at your book and considered your book too. I wasn't trying to leave you out of there, Marie, okay? I love you too. You're still an extremely beautiful, gorgeous woman, and amazing. More importantly, she's more proud of the fact that she tries her best to be the best parent that she can be, the best sibling and the best spouse, just the best child of God that she can be on this loving planet Earth that was made for us. Oh, that was awesome. Thank you. No, that really was. I'm glad you kept bugging me. Hope the wind isn't too bad that we can't hear this. I'll listen to it before I get in. So I'm going to shut up, which is really wow, that's quite a feat. You got me to shut up within a few minutes. Wow, Marie. A lot of people are going to run and just go, wow, Marie, that was awesome. How'd you get it to do it? It was the wind. It was God. Oh, the dropping off the Joan of Arc. However God leaves a sword there is how God leaves a sword there. If it came from the sky or dropped from a dead man's hand, she still believes that God left it there for her. I got to go help these people push their car across the street. All right, guys. Love you too. Blessings and peace.